Retro. Retro. Can I say it like that, Retro? Hi, Retro.
It's time for another On the Spot.
On the Spot.
When you see your work as you sign comics, what memories come into mind?
It's really funny, Retro. When I can almost remember where I was at the time I drew the thing. It's funny how those memories are. I look at certain pages and I can hear whatever music I was listening to in the background. I don't know why your brain subscribes sounds and environment to your art, but it does. You know, I can almost remember exactly where I was with every page I drew.
Does each piece of work feel like a child or more just like another piece?
A child?
Or more just like another piece?
Oh, it's just another piece. My mentor always said to me that if he ever did the perfect page of art, he would quit drawing and become a chef or something. And that I've never liked anything I've done, because your ability to analyze your art is always one step higher than your ability to do it. Plus, it's like a Xerox machine. Every time you make a copy from your brain to the paper, something gets lost in the translation, you know? And so the second I'd finish a drawing, I know what's wrong with it. You don't know what's wrong with it because you can't see inside my brain, right? So
Exactly.
you know, so you look at it and it looks fine, but to me, I see all the flaws. So that's why I never get too enamored with my own art. I'm not one of those guys who thinks he's great or anything. I just because I just try to get better.
You might like your art more when you figure out.
No, I hate everything I do.
What's your favorite piece of work that you've done?
Oh, well, it depends. As a writer or as an artist? Because,
Both.
I do both. Oh, wow. It's really hard to say. I think one of the things I'm most happy with as an artist was the Alpha and Omega that I did with Barry Windsor Smith at Valiant. That was like a graphic novel, and it was one of those things where it came out almost exactly the way I was hoping it would. And that was a real pinnacle for me. I mean, as far as writers go, my movie, The Helix, which we're going to start production on in March in Stockholm, Sweden, is the thing I'm most proud of, because it's going to be my first feature film.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hear that? The movie's coming.
Yeah, you got news right here on Retro's little podcast here.
On the spot.
On the spot news.
On the spot.
Yes.
What do you think about the new Deadshot movie? Think Vin Diesel will take on any of the style from your art on that comic? How excited are you for the film?
I think it's great. Actually, I saw a little footage of Vin Diesel in the movie, and it looked really great. Yeah, I think everyone would enjoy it.
Who is your favorite current artist?
Oh, that's hard to say, because I don't really follow comics. Does that make sense? Because here's the thing. Like, people here, they come here because they love comic books, right? But to them, because it's their hobby, it's the thing they do for relaxation, it's the thing they do to escape. For me, it's always been my job. So, I don't follow comics or read comics because that's the job was always comics, So it's not something that I find I'm too close to it to enjoy it, right? So I get my entertainment in other ways. I mean, there's still great artists working today. Oh my God, do I have to do that? Do I have to shame myself into talking about guys who I think are really terrific? Because then other guys, best living artist in comics working today is probably Bill Sienkiewicz. My buddy Billy. Yeah, he's still doing it. He's still going strong, and he's never been better.
That's very nice. I would probably...
I'll try to spell his name. It's impossible. Don't worry, Retro. It's impossible.
There's one more question. Special question.
Okay.
One that wasn't even on my paper.
Okay, come on.
If you could visit any place from a movie or TV show, has to be fictional, where would you go and why would you go there?
Asgard, because they look like they eat really well. They
eat like
There are always
kings.
banquets everywhere. Have you ever noticed that? Every Thor movie, there's just food everywhere, That looks like a lot of fun to me. They just lounge around in really strange clothes and eat lots of food. That looks like fun.
So you like to eat in like a decorative robe and then eat weird imported turkey legs?
No, I don't know. It just looks like it would be a fun place to hang out, don't you think? It never rains in Asgard.
I never noticed that.
Yeah. So, why not?
Well, that is it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. It's really good to see you again. I'll see you when you're, now? We keep following the same pattern? I'll see you when you're 14.
And that's it for today. Well, see you guys next time. Make sure you smash the subscribe button, like button, share with all your friends. Bye!